Hey! I had my mic muted on purpose. And then I forgot to turn it back on. Hey! Start again. Welcome to Jen Brown's Boyfriend Plays. I'm Barrett. I'm Jen Brown's boyfriend. Jen Brown is at Fantastic Fest still. One more day. We did the math earlier today. I did. I was like, oh, I just want the music. I can maybe shift some stuff around. I left the mute on like a dope. But yeah, we did the math that she saw 21 films in 5 days. And that was this morning, so we can probably add at least 6 to 8 more by the end of the fest, which is tomorrow, and then there's the closing night party, and then she's going to sleep for like 12 hours. DBZ fan, I did see Jen's commercial. If you're a fan of Jen Brown and you like to see her face doing things, you can go on YouTube and look for Texas Lotto and look for the most recent commercial that they put up. It features Jen being awesome, finding a seat on an airplane. I don't want to spoil it for you because there is a twist. I didn't tell you everything about that seat. So go find that, watch it. It's pretty great. So today I said, let's play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm not V good at it. I'm very mediocre. I tend to stay alive for a long time, but I also tend to get no kills. So if you're looking for action and excitement, you're probably not going to find it. Also, for some reason, this game plays really weird for me when I jump out of the airplane. Additionally, I'm going to play for about an hour, but at 9:30 I really do have to like have a hard out. I am doing a sketch show at Cold Town Theater. Thank you, Dark Man. Yeah, I just decided to grow in this beard to hope it would give me more roles. No, tomorrow night at Cold Town Theater, if you do happen to live in Austin, and you like things like this, video games, nerd culture, I'm in a sketch show called Side Quest, and we're doing a show this Thursday, and then in 2 weeks we're doing another show, 10 p.m., Cold Town Theater, Airport Boulevard, all nerd culture themed sketches. I wrote a bunch of them, I acted in a few of them, I edited all the music for it. I'm pretty happy. And I made a video for it, too. If you don't live in Austin, know that I'm in a show tomorrow. And next Wednesday, barring any unforeseen circumstances, Jen will be here, either in this seat or over there in the living room, playing a game for you while I stand by and try and help and also laugh when she screws up real bad. Because I'm the best boyfriend. Alright, let's, I'm not going to play in Asia. I don't care about getting stream sniped. Plus, it looks like our words are in the way. I mean, if someone wants to stream snipe a terrible PUBG player, then they're allowed to. Alright, let's watch as I fly in on the airplane, I jump out, I aim towards something, my character model essentially passes out and can't aim itself towards anything, and then due to the days of the abrupt landing, all the buildings will look like Play-Doh for about 30 seconds to a minute and a half. Then I can start playing it. Yeah, Dark Man. Yep, still at Fantastic Fest, but she's making friends over there. She's met some famous people. And on the upside, a lot of folks, including some people who are in the industry, have been talking to her and being like, hey, aren't you Jen Brown? You have that podcast. I love your podcast. It's about everything that we love and everything that we do. So let me know how the audio is, too. I turned it down quite a bit. Ah, Invisible Man! Right. This game is in early access still, despite the fact that it has millions and millions of fans, or players, I should say. Where are we coming in from? This is not ideal. You know what? I'll probably make it swamp. Let's go to swamp. I'm glad the audio is good. It's really hard to... There's not a lot of ability to like be specific with OBS and how you want the audio. I don't want to go this way. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. You guys play this game? Anybody play this game? It's a popular game. If you play this game, say something in the chat. I'm sure you've heard me say it weeks and weeks, but I really like Stone Mountain. And his playthroughs. He makes this game very fun, and his team did a really good job. The streamer team did a really good job at the World Championships, scum playing to get to 10th place. All right, only 94 other people to go. So I've been playing this game a lot with some of the other comedians and improvisers in Austin. Which I'll tell you what, that if you're going to play a game, those are the people to play them with, because they keep it light. And some of them are actually pretty fucking good. So that's a bonus too. One of the dudes who's in the sketch show with me, Joseph Stallman, he used to play competitive Call of Duty. So you can see I'm still suffering from my head injury here, and everything is shapeless and without form. I can't really interact with anything when that happens. Don't worry, it'll stop. This game might be too much processing for everything I'm doing with my PC right now. Load in. I swear this happens every time I play this game, regardless of whether I'm streaming or not. Oh my god. Game, do you understand? There's a time limit. Like, if I stay out here, I die. Game! Damn you, game. Oh my god. Wow. I can say this for sure. This is the worst it has ever been. Well, at least my character model is a little better than N64. Rick Cannon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm gonna die so bad. Got a ways to go, too. It looks like someone built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Oh wait, I was doing Zoolander, and that was Iron Man. What is wrong with me? Looks like someone built this in a cave with a box of scraps. hard edit. Look how good the rest of the game looks, though. That's really pretty. Oh, Jesus. I'm unarmed. Hey. Some stuff floating in the air. Hey. Did I actually get that stuff? Yep, I did. Ride my invisible bicycle. At least now if somebody shoots me, I might be able to survive it for a second. Golly. Mr. Filson, I'm doing fairly well. It was a fine day at work. Nothing exploded. And keep paying me. This is not working. Ugh. Ugh, come on. Oh, God. Golly, guys. Are you seeing this? Frozen in time and space? Okay. Oh boy. Ugh. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna knock down some settings here even more. I mean, they're already... everything's at low. Okay, so this is happening. This is what you tuned in for, right? Watch somebody play a video game and it all falls apart. It looks like the stream's happening now, just with a blank screen for some reason. Let's try this again. You can hear the audio kicking on and off as it struggles. Yeah, it says it's not. Alright. I'm going to stop the stream, restart the stream. See if that'll work. Or not. Let me see what's... Guys, this is not what I wanted. This is not what you wanted. This goes against everything that America stands for. I'm going to turn off all non-essential programs. Let's see if I wanted. Oh man, wow, this is a fascinating experience. Well, at least Jen's not here to see it. Boy, she's gonna be so embarrassed when I tell her about this. She's gonna be like, "What did you do to my stream? You drove people away with your terrible not gaming on the game channel." That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna try and shut down all resource hogs, and then I'm gonna shut down this game again. And task. Hey, look, it's my main screen. I need to do something else real quick here. And let's try it again. And I lost the chat because I accidentally closed. I accidentally closed a bunch of stuff I didn't want to close. Okay. Can see the chat again. Hey! Hey, Shannon! How are you? I'm struggling with my PC. This is what people tune into to see. They love these types of games. The games where you don't actually play the game you're trying to play. You play the game of how do I get the game I'm trying to play to run. It's a blast. And I don't know why it's not at the top of the Twitch charts. Watch person struggle with PC for an hour. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Shannon McCormick, what can we expect for your character in Volume 5? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go back to, let's continue the match that we're in. Let's see what shape we're in after 5 to 10 minutes of standing in one place. So, if you are not looking at the chat and you don't know anything about Jen Brown or myself, Jen is a voice actor at Rooster Teeth, and she's on a couple of shows over there. And in the chat right now is Mr. Shannon McCormick, who is also a voice actor and an actor, like Jen, on their various shows. And he plays Professor Ozpin in RWBY. Someone asked him what was going to happen on RWBY, and he said that his character is going to struggle with a computer for Volume 5. I don't know. They already killed my favorite character. And they ain't asked me to come in for an audition yet. Ooh, good question. Shannon, can we expect another improv segment for you guys during Extra Life? So, again, for those who don't know, once a year, at least, the folks over at Rooster Teeth raise money doing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life. I was on it last year. It was fun. It's folks who have acted or voice acted for Rooster Teeth and have... I came in 49th. I stood in one place. I came in 49th. All right. I want to exit this match, yes. I'd probably cut myself off by looking at the screen. But yeah, I failed to save Jen from getting hit by a paintball, and Jen saved me from being hit by a paintball. And I was ready. If you can find that video, I'm like all ready to get hurt. They should introduce you as either an old friend of Pyrrha or a brother, or even a father. Hey, anything where I'm related to Jen would be weird. If you do want to hear me do voice acting at Rooster Teeth, you can hear me using my essentially regular voice on Shannon McCormick's penned two-parter in season 14, The Triplets. I'm one of the triplets. It was a blast. I would love to do it again. Yeah, so could happen. I auditioned for day 5 and I went like one of the worst auditions I've ever done was for day 5, season 2. Just awful. I mean, I was wretched. And I'm usually not that hard on myself, but stinky poo poo. That was me that day. That was some high quality acting. Yes, Rika Cannon is recounting she took a paintball in the head while saving me. That is true. She was luckily, wearing a face mask. But yeah, it was it was pretty epic. We could thank Asaf for coming up with that version of the paintball challenge where it wasn't just like get shot with a paintball, but somebody dives in front of someone else to save them. I jumped too late and jumped too high, which is weird because I'm not athletic. Alright. Let's give this another shot, guys. If this doesn't work, I'm going to switch to a different game. Alright, where are we coming in from? No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to Pachinki. But I don't want to go to the shooting range. Oh, I should have gone to the shelter. Well, I still could. Oh, everybody's jumping. Never mind. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. Same thing. Is voice acting fun? Yeah, it's a blast. For me at least, and I don't know if Shannon would agree, but I feel like it's, in comparison to like acting, it's a lot less pressure. You get a lot more options. You get to screw around a lot more, and your lines are in front of you. So I hate to say, everybody's like, "Oh, you're an actor. How do you learn all those lines?" It's like the most common question in the world. But man, it is really nice not to have to learn lines. Oops. Somebody killed someone else and immediately fell off something. Hey! Oh my... Is everything loaded in? No, it's still all blurry. But this looks more like what it's supposed to look like. Am I gonna hit the roof? Am I gonna hit the roof? Am I gonna hit the roof? Oh! Yes, I hit the roof, but of course it's not loaded in. So I'm gonna bounce around for a while. Hey Shannon, have you played PUBG at all? This is a game where it's like Play-Doh. It's super fun. Everybody's playing it. It's this game where like it takes a while to load in because it's an early access game. DBZ fan, I did not see the new Kingsman. I have not seen any of the Kingsmans. I hear they are great. But I'll believe it when I see it. We have a buddy... let me rephrase this. We have a Voodoo account with a lot of movies on it. I believe Kingsman is on there, but I have yet to watch it. While Jen was out at Fantastic Fest watching movies, I decided I'd rewatch all the Mad Max movies from the first one to the most recent one from 1979 to 2017. And, man, are those movies good. Like, all of them. They're all amazing. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Hey! Oh my god, everything loaded. My head wound cleared up. Alright. Oh, I don't want that. Give me that backpack. Give me that backpack. Give me that quick draw. I hate the crossbow. I hate it. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Let's get that. Alright. Let's get energy drink. Jen was doing a commercial for Texas Lotto, which they've been doing a lot of commercials lately. My friend Michael Jastro was in one, where he played a wacky father. Jen's was a lot more subtle. It was really it was just facial reactions, and Jen has a great face. I think we can all agree. Man, this lightning's freaking me out. So I watch a lot of gameplay of this game, and I am nowhere near as good as the people I watch. I think I would have learned something, but I haven't. I know a lot about the map, and I know a lot about the items, and I know a lot about how to call position, but I can't shoot for anything. I'm so bad at aiming. I'm so bad at not getting snuck up on. I did write a sketch about this game. It's in next month's show, for those who've been paying attention. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, come on. Give me a decent gun. Shannon, this game is hectic. Hectic. You ever seen that movie, Gravity? It's like that, except the game, and not in space. But it gives you the same feeling of like, oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I choose this game? I could have played anything, and I picked this. I'll take the Uzi for now. And sooner or later someone's going to wander up here and kill me. Oh, my toggles got switched off. Oh. Yeah, but I'm the worst freelancer. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Can't tell if that's a car in-game or it's someone driving by the house. What does this run on? 7.62, 9 mil, 9 mil. Painkiller. Oh man, everybody's gonna be coming to me. Oh boy. What's out there? Just a helmet and a sickle. This is all garbage. Let's chill for a second. Let's chill. I'm gonna take another look at the circle. Okay, so this is the fun part of the game. Where you sit in one place and see if anybody else wanders by. Should have a scope though. I'm in a pretty good spot, but I seem to be alone. What do you think? Press your luck? Shotgun here. Ooh, ooh. I'll stick with what I got. Ooh, look at that. Scratch. Let's put on the mask. Put on his helmet. Quick draw. Are you going here? I did. That's where I came in. Spot. Oh, jeez. Game. Stop making noise. vehicle. Make sure I have my headphones on right. It's north. Seems to be passing. Alright. Another vehicle going by. Oop. Someone's nearby. Looks like shots from southwest, 240. Can still hear the vehicle, just barely. I'm sure this is super dull. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm trying to play this game the way I play it. If we get a chance for another round, I'll probably go right to military base or something insane. Make a real bad call on purpose. All right, good. Thanks, Wilson. Oh, man. Only 38 people left to go. I'm going to kill them all. You just watch. 38 kills. All right, Milt, thanks for sticking around and watching me sit in a bathtub. Ugh. Oh, that was hello, not goodbye. Yeah, all right mates to me sounds like I'm on my way out, but what do I know? Circle's closing. We're chilling. Man, if it closes on me, whoo, things are going to get interesting because you're going to see me sit and get nervous and then walk out and get shot. That's a lock. Oh, vehicle. Don't zoom in there. Zoom in on me. So there's a lot of vehicles passing on behind me. Probably heading towards the other side of the circle from wherever they were. If they're trying to play pro style. Milt, you're entertaining me. Probably more than I'm entertaining you. Gunshots to the east, northeast. Nothing to worry about. Looks like Charles D just killed Kalumaluma with a scar. L. Nearby, probably at the compound. Northeast. I'm gonna have to move here shortly. Oh man, it's Rozak in school. Ooh, golly, there's gonna be some well-armed people in there. Alright. I still got a little time, I'm pretty close. This is probably gonna be occupied. I'll go sweep around. But I got time. I got plenty of time. No need to rush. So when you guys play this game, is this how you play? Sit in one place and not do anything? I'm just trying to unlock new pants. The easiest way to unlock new pants is to sit in one place and wait until there's only 6 people left alive. And you get, like, a bunch of credits. I mean, if you come in first, it's not even all that much. I want new pants for my character. I want new pants. I want a new shirt. I want some, you know, like a tuxedo. Actually, I'll go this way because I can cut in. Well, it's a dangerous path, but I'll give it a shot. Watch, I'll be sitting in this room. I'll walk out, get outside the compound, and immediately get shot. Alright, let's start moving. Oh, shots from the north. Alright. Give me some of them to be chased into here. I need to not expose myself. Alright, here we go. Let's use... I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to use this hill for cover here and hope that nobody sees me on this side. I think I've got too far to go. Alt, look. Someone's shooting. I'm gonna try and get over this rise here real quick. Thank you, Rika Cannon. I am keeping an eye on the time. I know I'll probably, this is probably the only game I'm gonna get in right now before I have to go. I have rehearsal at 10. It's not that far away, but I should be a smarty. Oh, fuck. Let's try and get under cover. Yep. It's from the south, or from the north above me. Let's see what He's gonna have trouble spotting me now, though. What do we got? So he's in zone. So he's gonna get pushed out here in a minute. But I can't stick around for too long. Plus I don't have a scope. I gotta see if he pushes up. Alright, let's start moving. He should have to come to me, but I can't stick around and wait for him. Oof. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm about to die. Yep, there we go. Woo! I'm so good at this game! Did you see how long I sat in that room in the bathtub? Oh, come on. That's some good play right there. I always hit report when I play this game, like, exit. Oh, wait, no. Exit. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do a dumb run. We're gonna do a dumb run right now. We're gonna do a dumb run. See how much I can get done in, like, 5-ish minutes. I'm gonna do real stupid. I'm gonna play real dumb. What? I gotta update the... What? I just played the game. Apparently they pushed out an update. Wow. Thank you, Reiko Cannon. Truly an MVP performance. I guess they pushed out a new client while I was playing? Wow. Alright then. That game's over. Let's play Broforce for 2 seconds. Brother. What the fuck, bruv? I don't want to leave you with one game of PUBG where I sat in a bathtub. Doesn't PUBG have maintenance tonight? You know, Riku Cannon, I don't keep track of what PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds does. Is that was that on me? Was that assigned to me? Because I looked at my to-do list today and it didn't say anything about. Sometimes I love being an asshole. Oh, thank you, Milt. It was very, very passing attempt. I won't do it now because I'll probably screw it up and it'll be really embarrassing. But I do a pretty good Cockney accent. Not amazing, but P good. So, like, for an American, I do a pretty good, range of British accents, but some of them are beyond me. So let me ask you, as someone who's British, and like, sorry, I'm out of frame right now. With like received pronunciation sort of like on the decline. No, I don't sound like Don Cheadle. I mean, I do overdo it, but I think it's kind of the only way an American can really do some of the like non-RP British accents is to like really go for it. But it does end up sounding more like a parody than anything else. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna even get the name of your area wrong. Gloucester? Gloucester? I don't know those accents. I can do like Liverpool, which is just me doing Yakko from Animaniacs. I can do like posh British accent. I can do a little more street British accent, brother. But I could not get all that specific to like regions. Gloucester, thank you. Whew, man, that's rough. It looks like Gloucester. Gloucester. Oh, you from Gloucester? Mate, you from Gloucester? Oh, I forgot how hard this level was. This is the game I play when I only have like a few minutes, but I really feel like playing something. Oh, shit. It's a lot. It's very like Super Meat Boy, except ridiculously over the top 80s action violence. I mean, it really does feel like the kind of stuff I would draw when I was a kid. I would just be like, "What's? I love G.I. Joe. This time G.I. Joe's had to fight the blades that Cobra Commander made." Oh, Sam Gamgee. Man, I haven't seen those movies in a long time. Is it a bit more like a little more like standard RP? Boy, man. I feel bad. I'm like British by descent. That we do pronounce final non-syllabic R's in words. Oh, like, so if an R's in the middle, it'd still be like the soft R, but if it was at the end, it would be like a hard R. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. I watched Gangs of New York recently, and I think I talked about this last week. If I just did, I apologize. But I got curious about the accents in the movie, because there's this... Butcher Bill's accent is very unique, but they were pretty sure that's kind of how Americans would have spoken at the time, and also British people would have spoken at the time, that the soft H, the non-rhotic R was, nah, this isn't going to work. Why am I even bothering? The non-rhotic R came later when a lot of lower class British people gained money. Oh, shoot. Because of that, they wanted to signify that they were higher class, so they started speaking with this more posh accent. It's pretty fascinating to think that, like, not just Shakespeare in Shakespearean times, which I already knew, where they, oh crap, the British accent was a lot more rhotic, more Scottish and American than what we think of as British. But that lasted all the way until after the American Revolution. So that's pretty nuts. If you're interested in accents like I am. And like I said, I have particular interest in British accents because my family heritage is British, almost entirely. R linking. Oh yeah, India and India. Yeah, that's there's some Americans that do that too, accent wise. India or China. I'm trying to think of what part of the country does that, but it is a common thing, but it always makes me laugh. Huh. Well, thank you, Milt Jackson, for the info. As someone who's just can't get enough accent talk. It's none of those things I talk about all the time. I'm sure Jen's sick and tired of hearing me like yammer on about Batman and accents. There's two things I talk about too much. It's Batman, accents, and maybe wrestling. I'm not nearly as into wrestling as I used to be, but I still watch it a lot. Especially for when you're dating someone who never watched it, never liked it. I've gotten her into, yeah, Boston does it. But there's a few other places that don't, that are like non-city accents, which is really bizarre. You know, you go to India or China, all these folks over there. Yeah, I guess it's more of a Midwest, Minnesotan accent does that too. Oop, shoot. Oh, I killed the big bad guy, but I'm not gonna survive. Oh, I did it! I did it! Yeah! Pro Force! Yeah! Yeah! America! Yeah! You know what? I cannot imagine a better way to end the stream than on certain explosions, dead bodies, the American flag waving behind some text. Hui! Puts a spark in the heart and the... Oh, it's making me go to the next level. Michael Caine. I don't know if you've seen the video of Michael Caine. If you have seen the video of Michael Caine doing a Michael Caine accent and how he's like, everybody gets it wrong. It's pretty great. Additionally, there's a video of him teaching young actors how to act for film, which was filmed in like the 80s. And they showed it on PBS, and I saw it when I was a kid, and I hung on to that information, which is why I can act on the screen as well as the stage and not look like this. Michael Caine, brilliant practical advice for an actor. If there's two sets of videos I would have you watch about acting. Find that Michael Caine one, and then watch the entire British series on Shakespeare. How to Act Shakespeare. It's like a 12-part series, and every major British actor is in it, and they're all like 30 years old and super hunky. It's I'm not into dudes, but man, young Patrick Stewart, even he's balding, but he's not bald. Like, man, wow. Yeah, watch that video. Oh, Sir Michael Caine. Apologies. Saying Sir Michael Caine every time seems... these extra syllables. What good do they do? We all know he's Sir Michael Caine. If I say Michael Caine, you're not thinking Michael Caine down the street. You're thinking Sir Michael Caine. Alright. By the way, Barrett, I've heard that some Americans don't like the term Yankee. Why is that? So there's this baseball team, and it's owned by a bunch of assholes. That's not the real reason. I don't know. I think it's just Americans aren't used to pejoratives about them. Like, we don't have... because our national identity is so ridiculously strong in this country, we don't even really have regional accents or regional insults. There's class-based insults, but not like regional insults. So when we hear this generalization of you're a Yankee, you're just a Yankee, I think it hits Americans pretty hard. Additionally, Seppo, although most Americans don't even realize they're being insulted when Aussies call us that. But I think I think that's pretty garbage. Septic tank, yank, tank, septic tank. Like, really? I mean, that's a long way to go for an insult. That's not a good one. Yankee. I just think Americans are sensitive and not used to being insulted based on nationality. Although we do it to other people all the time. Woo! Not as much as we used to, but World War II, we had, man, everybody involved had an insult. At least one, if not multiple, whether they were on our side or not. Yeah. Okay, Milt, I hope you join us again. I'd love to keep talking about British stuff and American stuff, because that's my ancestors' home island for thousands of years. I did a genetics test and it basically confirmed that. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go to rehearsal. Once again, if you are in Austin, come see my show. 10 o'clock. Cold Town Theater, Thursday night. All nerd culture themed sketches, videos, music. We're going to have an arcade set up and a raffle. You can get free stuff from local geeky businesses. Jen will be back next week. I don't know what we're going to play yet. We're going to have to figure it out. She wanted me to call the list, and I haven't done it. But we'll be around, and we are definitely looking at doing more streams more often throughout the week after Fantastic Fest is done, which is tomorrow. I get my girlfriend back, and so do you. Ta-da, Milt. Well, I hit that with that was more Italian. Ta-ra, Milt. Ta-ra, everyone. Reikyo Cannon, good night to you, sir. Tip my cap. Wibbly-woo. Oh, it's awful. All right, good night.